Hello everybody! Today I'm going to be showing you my Minecraft Forever world. This is going to be my 2025 kind of time capsule of it. So I'm going to do a general overview of some of my builds and just show you what I got going on. So this was originally supposed to be my house. It still is going to be my house. But I got carried away doing other projects. I have a little bit of this mountain carved out and a few different stair routes that are gonna lead to different floors. I'm thinking of turning this mountain into a castle. I wanted lots of areas for pillars and fountains, gardens, decor. This is just my yard, I guess. This is the fountain I built. I did use a tutorial, but I changed out all of the building materials, so I'll link that below. My girlfriend made this for New Year's Eve. We had New Year's Eve fireworks in Minecraft. So when the clock turned 2026, we lit the fireworks. This is my sniffer. I want to build him a really nice area. This is kind of my storage area for my greenhouse, my garden. I made these cute little cupboards and I used barrels at the top. I made 2 of them. I haven't played much Minecraft before I started this, so a lot of these were new to me. And then I just felt like flowers would be pretty. I had a lot of fun experimenting with copper and trying to turn it green and playing around with oxidization. This is my little greenhouse. I also used a tutorial for this but changed the materials and the interior around a bit, so I'll link that below as well. This is an overhead shot of everything. In my shaders pack, I love to turn on the lights and extra stars. This is a very long tunnel underneath where my base is going to be my main house of wheat, berries, potatoes, and sugarcane. I died so many times to these berry bushes when I was making this. This is a little watch out tower slash house for my happy guest. When I first created this world, I did it in a very old version. I updated it to the newest version and the happy guests were in it, so I wanted to make him a home. It's very empty inside at the moment. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to decorate it with. It does have this little balcony that you can step out on, and this is how I kind of get on and off my happy guest. I still have to figure out a name for him. I want him to have a really fancy name or an old man name. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Just a little bit of ways from my main base. I have this barn here. This barn was probably like the biggest, longest build I did all of this in survival, of course. You walk in, and I used a tutorial for this as well. I did change it around a lot. So I will link the base tutorial for this as well. I don't know what happened to all my pigs. I had pigs in there. These are my chickens. They're so cute. I discovered hoppers recently, so I think I'm gonna put hoppers for the eggs. These are my sheepies. I gave them a big mountain of hay to eat. I thought it looked cute. I love the brown sheep the best, I think. And then this is my cows. They also have a tiny little bale of hay pile. It was very hard building this because the hay bale stacks I would make, they would all jump out and escape. This is the top floor of the barn. There's lots of storage. There's a hole in the floor. I'm not quite sure why. This is another little patio you can step out on. I wanted it to feel very cozy, very home-like for the animals. I wanted them to have a very nice space. As soon as the clock turned to 2026, whatever I was doing in this world, I stopped right away so I could record this video later on. This is the beginning of a horse stable. This was what I was working on near the end of the year in December. So I'm going to do a tiny little house and then put horses over there and a bridge to the barn area. Now this is my girlfriend's space she started. She has a very beautiful base with lots of light. We're just gonna go inside. So it's very cute. It's a little like hobbit hole. I'll just let it speak for itself a little bit. It's very pretty. She is very good at this game and can speedrun it in under 30 minutes. I cannot, so a lot of this stuff, I don't know where or how she got it. She put a pink bed in there for me because pink is my favorite color. She really likes teal. These are her two kitties. They're very cute. She defeated the Ender Dragon on my world. I've never defeated the Ender Dragon before, but she said she's gonna give me the egg and the head and teach me how to respawn him, and we'll go in there together. Some robot stuff. I think it makes sugar cane. If you go outside, she has a few bee hives for honey, some pretty flowers, and she made these little villager houses for trading sticks so she can get emeralds, which then she can get XP. So she has some cute villagers. She has a few dogs. She has this little storage area. She also created a beautiful wheat field. It took her a very long time with a windmill at the back. It's so gorgeous with the shaders and the waves of the wheat. It's so pretty. We came across this random camel when we were exploring, so she has a camel and a horse. I can't wait till I can have my own camel because they're so cute. I wanted to get a bigger, wider shot of the wheat just to show you how much there is. And she has a tiny little fishing dock at the bottom there, if you can see. Very pretty. This was my first time actually going inside of these houses, so this is inside the windmill. It has 2 floors. Then this is her library. I believe this is her library and like potion making area, and also she has her happy gas here. So you step in and it has the pretty amethyst twinkles. Love them so much. Go up the stairs and there is a little tiny floor. Keep going and then there's the library with lots of amethyst and an enchanting table. It's very beautiful. It's her happy guest. I don't know if they have a name yet. I also found this in the sky. And she told me that Enderman put all these dirt blocks all over this, and that her horse broke out, her main horse, and she doesn't know how he got up there. I believe this is a creeper farm. Another just general wide shot of the area. Some goals for this year. I really want to start working on my main house. I had so much fun with the little builds. I also, though, if I have an idea in my head, I don't want to keep putting it off, even if it's a silly idea like pixel art. I still want to do it. So those are my 2 goals. Thanks for watching! Mwah!